Hey guys, and welcome to this pick a card reading. This is Zoe from White Butterfly 1111. So this pick a card reading is just the guidance you need to hear for the next 7 days. Take it when it resonates with you. It is a timeless reading, so there's no time frame on this. It's just what messages you need to hear within the next 7 days. So we're going to choose 3 piles today, and there will be timestamps in the description box below. So there's pile 1. If you feel drawn to pile 1, 2 or 3, or even all 3 of them, just take what resonates. There will be messages in each one of these for you if you're drawn to all of them. So for pile 2 then, please, I see that one. Oh, and that one for pile 3. Thank you. So these are your cards. So the first pile we have Meadow with Vulnerability. Pile 2 we have Clouds with Shape-Shifting. And pile 3 we have Fire with Passion. I'll leave the video recording for a few more seconds. Feel free to pause the video if you need to, and I'll see you over in your reading. Hey, pile number 1, so you chose this card of Meadow with Vulnerability, and it's a beautiful field, open field full of they look a bit like sunflowers. I'm not very good with flowers, but they look a little bit like sunflowers. I'm not sure about these ones. I know they're not called that, but a hyacinth is coming to my mind, so if that means anything to anyone. I don't think that's that flower. But anyway, you're being asked to be a bit vulnerable at the minute, and because this is so open, the field, the meadow, I feel like this is what you're being advised to do, is to be open and vulnerable at this time. But let's see what this means for you, pile number 1. What does this mean for pile number 1, please? Messages for pile number 1, please. Messages for pile 1, please. Thank you. Okay, so we have Adventure is the first card, and it says dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams and move to a new location. We've got Gentleness, that says be kind to yourself and others, honor your gentleness, speak words of love. Patience, and it says pause before you take action, trust that divine timing is at work, be patient and play whilst you wait. Celebration, a positive outcome is assured, celebrate your success, enjoy your achievements. And we have Friendship, and that says seek out your soul family, surround yourself with positive people, spend more time socializing. So I feel like with this, to be vulnerable is like, I feel like I see this, I mean, it's so funny, I see the sun shining through here, and I see the sun trying to shine through here. I feel like you're being asked at this time to basically start sharing who you are, shining your light. I feel like you've been on your own for some time, and possibly isolated, feeling isolated, not around the right, I'm saying not around the right people, but the people who you're around don't really resonate with you anymore. And I feel like that's okay. You're being asked to be gentle with yourself. Everything happens in divine timing. So the people in your life, if they don't resonate with you anymore, it means you've learnt your lessons with them and it's time to move on. Now that doesn't necessarily mean you have to literally cut people out of your life or anything like that, but I'm just feeling that like people do come and go in our lives, and I feel like sometimes we need to realize that it's because it helps us on our journey. It helps us to grow and to evolve, and I feel like you are about to go on a new adventure, as it says there, a new path on your journey, and I feel like there will be new people entering into your life at this time, but you have to get out and about. You have to go and start sowing those seeds with people, because there is something good that's wanting to come in, something that you're going to be happy about, something that you're going to be celebrating. But I feel like you need to sort of like start sharing who you are. I see that like I said, trying to shine through. Start sharing who you are. Be your true authentic self, because that will attract the right people into your life then. I feel like when we sort of like hold ourselves back from being who we truly are, it's like the wrong people come into our lives. Can that be the case? Possibly, but it's because potentially it could be because you're not learning the lesson, or you don't want to escape this experience that you've been going through. You want to stay in your own little bubble, like your comfort zone, and I feel like you're being asked now to say, well actually, do you know what, you need to get out and about. You need to go and start socializing and networking with other people, because it's going to help you. It's going to help you to evolve. Let's see what the tarot has for you, pile number one. What does the tarot want to tell pile number one, please? These seem a little bit bigger now after them small cards. So here we go. Okay, pile number one. That one wants to come out anyway. Pile number one, please. Any more messages? Pile number one. One more. Okay, thank you. Okay, so the cards that we have are the Hierophant with guidance. We have the Eight of Cups with introspection. The Sun with positivity. There's that sun trying to shine through. Look. The Five of Swords with revenge. We've got the Four of Cups with distraction, and we've got the Eight of Wands with speed. So let me see if I just pause for 1 second, see if I can fit all these in. Okay, I hope that's a little bit better. I put the Eight of Wands up here to try and fit it all in. So what I'm seeing from this then is it's quite similar message. I mean, we do have the Hierophant here. The Hierophant is about, to me, spiritual lessons, spiritual experiences, spiritual guidance, as it says there. It's like now is the time that we create our own world. We create whatever world we want. This Hierophant is standing at the top, on top of the world, and the sun is shining all around him, and he's saying to me is like, I've created what I wanted now. I've done the lessons, I've done the experience of everything. Now I want to do what I want to do now, as in this human body, not what your soul is so much telling you, but it is guidance for you spiritually, because you are moving, like I said, into a much better and happier place. We see the sun here as well, sun in loads of places coming forward for you. But this means sometimes is that when we become more vulnerable in ourselves, when we step outside our comfort zone, it's like actually there could be people around us who don't like it, a bit jealous, want to see us fail, don't want us to succeed. And you know what? That's on them. This is why I feel this Five of Swords is here to say, not so much about taking revenge. I feel like it's about just being who you are. You are here for a certain reason. You're here to experience certain things in your life. And if they are not happy, they'll do anything. Look, the Four of Cups here, distraction. They'll do anything to keep you from your true path. They'll do anything to keep you from fulfilling your needs, from seeing this new opportunity coming in, from allowing love into your life. Take whatever resonates for you. But this is because they can't accept who they are. And I feel like this is why you've been a little bit isolated, I suppose is the word I used before, is because you've come up against people like that before and it's hurt. But I feel like once you take this step outside of that comfort zone, outside of the isolated period that you've been in, and we look at this, the Eight of Wands, once you make that decision, things will start speeding up for you. Things will start getting better because you'll get a new like a soul family or new friends into your life, and this is the new opportunity, the new love, the new guidance, the new experiences that are coming into your life. But you have to take that step. And it's like, you can stand on the top of the world all you want, but if you don't take action around anything, if you don't do anything about it, it's like it's just not going to flow properly for you. It's like you'll still be stuck in this it's not even stuck in the meadow, it's like you'll literally be stuck like the Eight of Swords type of stuck. But yeah, you have got good things coming in. It does say there, patience, everything happens in divine timing. So if you've been trying to get out and about, if you've been trying to network, if you've been trying to socialize with new people and things like that, it just means that if it's not working with them, it just means that there's some new people coming in. They're not the right people for you at this time. So let's see, I'm going to pull some more of these unicorn cards to see what other guidance we've been given for you. Pile number one. Pile number one, please. Pile number one, please. Okay, thank you. So we have awareness. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts. Look for signs and guidance. We have Goddess. Honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. Past lives. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. And miracles. Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender to the how. So you're being asked here to release. And I feel like this is probably why you're in a bit of isolation, is because there's some clearing that needs to be done. Some karma clearing. Some healing within you. And I feel like, especially during this month, if you've seen this during July of 2023, I feel like this month is when the divine feminine, this goddess energy, rises up within us. And I feel like this can make people feel a little bit vulnerable. But I feel like if you start clearing away those karmic experiences that you've had in the past, it's like then new things can enter your life. But this is why I feel you are sort of like being held back, because of what has happened in your past, whether it be this lifetime or another. Is that like people of places and situations, you take it as it is, but I feel like it's more people have put you into this position where you are feeling stuck or you're feeling like isolated because of their energy. And when you realize it is their energy, not your energy, you can start clearing that away. Yeah, let's see what else we've got with the tarot then. But you'll start, when you're in alignment though, the way I see it is, because we get this card of signs and guidance, I see numbers everywhere. So I feel like you will, when you're in alignment, you will start seeing patterns of things, whether it be, you'll start seeing feathers everywhere, you'll start seeing numbers, you'll start seeing I don't know, birds or animals like all the time. There's if you're in and I don't mean different animals all the time, like cat, dog, whatever. I mean, you'll see like, I don't know, like a hawk or something all the time, or you'll see a horse. Well, no, a horse is quite familiar, isn't it? Something that is unusual that you wouldn't see. That's basically you being told that you're in alignment. It could be a different colour butterfly or something like that, something that resonates with you the most. But let's ask for, what can panel 1 do to come away from this karma, or how can they resolve this karma in their life? How can panel 1 resolve this karma? One more, please. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups with empathy, the Queen of Pentacles with stability, the Seven of Pentacles with vision, and the Fool with change. I feel like the only way that you come away from this is to, I mean, you can see here the Fool, you've got a brand new beginning. It's about taking that leap of faith now. Is like, but I feel like the way that you come out of this karmic cycle that you're in is to honor your own feelings. Honor what you're feeling, accept it, become aware of it, and then release it. Let it go. Envision a new reality for yourself. Like I said, you stood at the top of the world here. Now you create what you want in your life. What are you looking for? What are you asking for in this lifetime? And it's like, envision what your life will be like. Honor those feelings. We say that we have to, in alignment, put our mind, body and spirit in alignment for us to get what we want, to manifest things into our life. I also see this as, which, I mean, I was going through a 5-day manifestation course there a few weeks back, and it so resonated with me that it was like we pay attention to our thoughts, our feelings and our actions. They're the things that help us to manifest miracles into our life, to allow us to envision this new beginning. But if we're feeling that, if we put our take this first step out there and go and socialize, or go and get a new job, or go and get and have love in our life, it's like, if you're not feeling it, if you think about it negatively, or if you don't even take any action towards it, if you don't even get out and about, how is it going to manifest in your life? You know? So it's like you're being asked to take this leap of faith right now. Good things are coming in for you in divine timing, and the divine timing is because you need to honor your own feelings. We got this empathy card here. Some of it could be to do with a job, or like even like a relationship. Some of you want a relationship in your life to help you to feel more stable, but that's not what relationships are for. You have to be comfortable in your own life before a relationship can enter it. But yeah, I feel like what you're being asked to do at this time is to honor your own feelings, honor what emotions are going through you. Be aware of them, make a note of them, and then change it to release this karma, because this is why these emotions are coming up. So I just want to finish off with some of these, I think they're the Light Keeper Oracle, not 100%. It's like, I was just drawn to use these cards for the final message for you. So let's see what that, or what is wanting to come through for you, pile number 1. Okay, so we've got a few cards out here. We've got Protection as the first one, and it says call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. Oh my gosh, that is your karma releasing action that you need to take. I couldn't think of the word then. Oh my gosh, this is your action that you need to take. We've got align your life. Wow, what is not aligned needs to change in your life. Only you will know that, and that's because when you become present, then you're more aware of your surroundings. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing and rewriting the future, past lives being released and breaking that ancestral pattern. And yes, just say yes to this brand new beginning. Wow, they made so much sense for you. Pile number 1, so you're being asked, like I said, to release those karmic patterns. It is ancestral for some of you. It's about realigning your life, becoming who you truly are, getting into sync with who you are as a soul. And some of you, it's like, I heard something a few years back, and it's so funny because I was even going to start a YouTube channel called this, and I probably should have done, but never mind. I was called to do a few things that I didn't do, but anyway, it's about getting comfortable being uncomfortable. Okay, so that's the name of the podcast I was going to do. I didn't put it out anywhere, so but get comfortable being uncomfortable. The only way that we get into alignment with who we are and where we're meant to go is to get uncomfortable and to get out of this comfort zone that you're stuck in. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. When you're comfortable being uncomfortable, that's when things start changing for you. That's when things start manifesting for you. Maybe that was a little hint for me to say, Zoe, you need to start that back up again to help people. We'll see. Keep an eye out. You never know what I could come up with next. But anyway, you do have a brand new beginning. It'll come in fast as soon as you start working on these patterns, ancestral karmic patterns in your life. They are all being released right now, and you have the protection of your ancestors in spirit, your spirit team. Ask them to help you and to guide you, but the only way you get the answers is to become more aware of your surroundings, things that you're hearing, things that you're seeing, and then what action are you taking forward? What are you feeling within for you to be able to help yourself to move forward with this? Pile number 1, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If this one doesn't resonate with you, please go check the other 2, and there's also a timeless playlist on my channel that you can go and look at. Any pick a card readings. They're all timeless readings. Pile number 1, I'd also be grateful if you like, share, subscribe. This really helps my channel to grow. And yeah, I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hey, pile number 2, I was going to say 3 then. Pile number 2, you chose this card of clouds with shape-shifting. So a couple of things here. I'm seeing that you, if you don't already, could possibly start seeing, I'm seeing a couple of faces here in the clouds. So do you see faces in clouds? Do you see animals? Do you see different shapes in the clouds? Because I feel like this is saying if you don't, you will start seeing them. And on another hand, I'll see what happens when we pull the card, though. I do also feel that some of you will be able to transform or transmute certain energy into something different, because obviously you know that energy cannot be created or destroyed, it can just be changed from one form to another. So I feel like some of you may even be able to change the way the clouds are. So let's see, like I said, see what that means for you. It's too many, so let's see. Ooh, energies then come forward for pile number 2, please. Messages for pile number 2. Okay, thank you. Messages for pile number 2. Okay. One more, please. One more, please. Thank you. So first card out we have leadership, and that says step into your leadership, share your message and inspire and empower others. We have rebirth, and that says reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams and create a new reality. Cycles. Everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body. Tune into the moon's magic. Miracles says have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the how, should I say, not to the how. Surrender the how. And passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life and increase your energy levels. After seeing these cards, I feel like you're the one that's changing. You're the one who is shape-shifting. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean it in a way that there's going to be a newer version of you. Some of you could get some sort of messages or guidance through seeing the changing of the clouds. But I feel like you're the one who is going to be changing into a new... You've got this rebirth and cycles. There's a new... version, like I said, of yourself that is coming forward. I feel like it's about honoring who your feelings, because the moon with that cycles card, it's like honoring what is within you, honoring how you feel when the moon is at a certain phase in the sky. And I feel like some of you need to sort of like go and see what that is about. So it's like, what does the full moon, how do I feel when there's a full moon, how do I feel when there's a new moon? And it's also about what signs, like what star sign it's in as well, what zodiac sign. So I feel like this is one step that you're being guided towards, is like this new version of you is coming out. But I feel like it's when you actually start listening to your feelings, and the cycles of the moon will help with that. I feel like it's then going to sort of like, this newer version of you is going to help people. You're going to be able to help people. We have this leadership card and the passion card. It's like you're going to be helping people with certain things that you enjoy doing. I was only talking to somebody there this morning about like podcasts and things like that, and it's about our own journey. Most people create podcasts and music and write plays or create art or do something that brings out their creative abilities about who they are. And sometimes we forget that. It's like we're too busy wondering about other people, like how would they take this, or what will it look like if I do this, what will people think? And you know what, for us to be able to grow and evolve, should I say, it's like we create things that are about us. I'm literally like, Zoe, take heed to what you're saying. Because this is the problem, is like, I love doing the card readings, don't get me wrong, but I know there's something more burning up with inside me, is because I've gone through obviously a journey which I can see other people coming through, but I know I've also got to learn from others as well. It's like, it's not that you're ahead of or behind other people, it's the fact that you're just on different stages of the path, and at your stage you can help the people who are rising up as well. So it's like, what is it that you get you fired up? What is it that basically, that burning passion within you, that basically you can help other people with? Don't worry about whether you think somebody will listen to it or not. Don't worry about whether or not you think nobody's be interested in what I've got to say. No, don't be thinking things like that. The things that we're putting into like place now, the seeds that we're sowing at this time, especially during the month of July, of this month particularly, is what we are planning for the future. So plant the seeds that you want to create for yourself, so that you can shift into this new reality, into this new version of yourself. Let's see, pile number 2, what the tarot cards want to tell you. What do the tarot cards want to say? Pile number 2, please. Okay, let's see. What messages for pile number 2, please? Pile number 2, please. Messages for pile number 2. Okay. Messages for pile number 2, please. Whoa, too many in that pile. One more, please. Ooh, there we go, thank you. So we have the 4 of Cups with distraction. We have the Queen of Wands with charisma. The 7 of Cups with delusion. There's that moon again, look, misinterpretation. And we've also got the World with completion. Yeah, you are definitely entering into a new cycle. I feel like there is something going to come forward. I feel like it's, like I said, I really feel that you need to go and check out the moon cycles to see what and how things resonate with you. We've just had the full moon in Capricorn on the 3rd of July, and that basically was still very powerful up to the 7-7 portal. It was about what is it that you were thinking, feeling, taking action over to move your head. Oh my gosh, maybe you see heads in the clouds, I don't know, to move your yourself forward. I don't know why I said head, that was mad. But I feel like it's a lot about honouring how you're feeling. Like I said, with this moon cycle, honouring how you're feeling. The World is about you're completing a cycle, you're starting something new, and I feel like it's like, try not to get too distracted. We get distracted when our energy is not in alignment, and I feel like you're being told to pull yourself back into alignment, because there will be signs through, I mean, that could be through the clouds for you, like I said, or it could be through music, the lyrics that you're listening to. It can be through somebody talking, it'd be from what you're seeing. So if you're seeing butterflies everywhere, if you're seeing, I don't know, the clouds like in a certain formation, there are signs everywhere for you, and that's to get you into alignment. And I feel, like I said, once you honor those alignments, watch your thoughts, but take action to this new, to bring in this new life. You can create what you want in this world. You can honor your own life by creating a new life for yourself. I feel like you'll then be at peace in some way. It's like you'll be standing there feeling very charismatic. It's like I can create anything that I want, but I don't think it's egotistical. I think it's about I can have anything I want. I've got a world of choices ahead of me or in front of me because I'm honouring who I am. I'm honouring me as a soul, honouring me as a spiritual being, having this human experience. I'm honouring everything around me. I'm grateful for the clouds. I'm grateful for the things I see in the clouds. I'm grateful for the air I breathe, whatever it may be. But start planting those seeds for what you want. It's like I see with this unicorn, it's the only, well, there's one here as well, 2 unicorns there that's literally lighting up the sky. And it's like this light bulb moment will possibly go off within you and say, oh my gosh, why didn't I think of that before? And you can put that to any situation that you're in. So let's see what else we've got coming forward for you, pile number 2. What else do we have for pile number 2, please? Messages for pile number 2, please. Okay. Oh, that one fell. 1 second. Okay. Thank you. And one more, please. There we go. Thank you. So we have dance. And it says, move your body to music, dance with the rhythm of life, manifest your dreams through dance. I don't know whether it was you or pile number 1. I said at the beginning something about dancing, but I don't know whether it was, I can't remember which one it was in. Anyway, then we have growth. Seek out a mentor or guide, take baby steps as you grow, be willing to learn from others. Possibility, raise your standards, elevate your expectations, you have unlimited potential. Wow. And adventure, dare to do things differently, manifest your travel dreams, move to a new location. So I feel with that is that like you are being asked to raise your vibration. You are ascending at the moment, you are growing, you are evolving, and it's like you will realize when you create this new reality that you are open to many opportunities, like I said, many possibilities. And I feel like some of you will go traveling, some of you will go on a new adventure, because it's a new journey for you. We do not have to stay in the same place if it does not resonate with us anymore. We're being asked to take that next step. And I feel like, I don't know whether it was this one, it was around surrendering the how, or was that in the last one? No, here, miracles. Surrender the how, because it doesn't matter how you're going to do it if you want to move. It's about the actions, the thoughts and the feelings that you have about taking that next step. You could be traveling the world to possibly help people moving forward, but let's see what that is about. What else do we need to know for pile number 2 about their new reality, will we ask? What do we need to know about pile number 2 for their new reality? Okay, pile number 2, please. Pile number 2. Okay, I was just about to say, it doesn't look like we want to get any messages today, but we're getting them. Pile number 2, please, their new reality. one as well, thank you. One more. That one, thank you. So we have, put this back, the Six of Swords with movement, the Queen of Pentacles with stability, the Ten of Wands with burdens, and the Six of Pentacles with kindness. So some of you could be moving, like I said, Six of Swords, or you're basically moving into a better place, possibly maybe not travel wise, but possibly in your own being. You're moving into a better stable place for yourself. I feel like some of you have gone through some tough times. You've carried a lot of weight on your shoulders from taking on the burdens of other people, along with like possible 3D type of energies like mortgages, I don't know, relationships, work, whatever it may be, children, it could be anything that you've taken these burdens on. And I feel like you are now creating this world that is going to be more stable for yourself. You're not going to worry about anything. You're going to be able to help other people. You're going to become more balanced in your life. We start and end with 2 sixes, so it's like sixes are about balance to me. And yeah, it's like you're moving into a much better place, one where it will help you grow further. And I think that from this cloud shape-shifting is you're the one who is going to transform your life. You're the one who's going to change up your life. But like I said, you could see signs and synchronicities through the clouds because of that. So let's finish off pile number 2 with some last guidance messages for you. These are the Keepers, or the Light Oracle, I think it is. Excuse me if or Light Keepers Oracle. I keep forgetting the names of half the decks. And I was drawn to pull these as a final guidance message this week. So let's see what this is about. So pile number 2, please. Okay, that went flying across the floor. We'll get the others first. So pile number 2. Do you need any more? One more. Oh, that was too many. One more. Okay, that one. Thank you. Okay, this one that fell on the floor, then it was this one, and this one. So we have the Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Wow, I love that. I love that. There's that moon again. There's something definitely that you need to do. You need to work with the universe through the moon energies. But this one, excuse me, sorry about that. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, this is the one that came flying out of the deck. Have you answered your deepest calling? So this is what I feel like you're being guided to do, is you're being asked to transform your life into this new reality. How you do that, I feel, is to take this break. It's like you do not have to rush forward with anything, everything in divine timing. It's like trust that the way you are moving forward is right for you, but there is still some action that you have to take, that leap. That's like the Fool card, it's a leap of faith. You're being asked to still take that leap of faith into the unknown, basically. Trust that basically what you want in your life. And it's asked you there, if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? What would you do? And I've come across quite a few people who know that they're here to do other things, know that they've got other ways to go on their path, but are holding back because of finances. And I get it. I get it. Because people They've got the mindset of basically the universe won't provide for me, but that means it's our mindset. It's us who saying the universe won't provide for me, so they're not going to. That's a law of attraction thing. The more you take that leap of faith, the more you take action on the things that you want to do, you will be provided for, no matter what. So you're being asked at this time, like I said, to take this leap of faith, be this warrior, woman, man, whoever, be this warrior and stand up and be counted, basically. You're being supported, you're being guided, but know when to take a break. It's not all about work, work, work. It's not all about rushing forward to do everything. Take your time. Go with the flow. Move as swiftly as the clouds move in the sky. It's your decision. Pile number 2, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated with you. If it didn't resonate with you, please check the other 2 piles. I do also have a timeless, this is a timeless reading as well. I also have a timeless playlist with other pick a card readings as well, if you feel drawn to any of those. I'd also be grateful if you liked, share, subscribed. It really helps my channel to grow. And pile number 2, I wish you all the best for the future, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye now. Hey, pile number 3, so you chose this card of fire with passion. So what I'm seeing from this is there's something creative or something inside you that wants to come out. There's some sort of creativity like that is burning within you that is saying, you need to let me out, you need to release it. But let's see what this is about for you. It's like I'm seeing with this guy, I mean, he's like a not so much a fire eater, but that type of thing. It's like, it's unique, only so many people can do it. So it's like there's something within you that is unique to other, yeah, that's very unique that other people possibly don't have the ability to do. But like I said, yeah, let's see what's coming forward for you. Pile number 3, please. Thank you. So I don't know what order they came in, but let's just go like this. Okay, so the first card was leadership then, and it says step into your leadership, share your message, inspire and encourage others. Prosperity, a gift of money is on its way, your income is increasing, manage your finances with love. We've got flow, and it says find an easier path forward, surrender the outcome, release your expectations. Celebration, a positive outcome is assured, celebrate your success, enjoy your achievements. And sanctuary, take time from the world, spend more time alone, meditate or go on retreat. I feel like with this is your top three or four chakras, from your heart chakra up, your top 4 chakras are being activated at this time. Even though the fire and the passion comes from like that gut feeling within, it's like it's great to have that feeling within us, but to bring this out into the world, we're being asked to look at our top chakras, our heart chakra. What does it feel for us? How will this look on the external world? And I don't mean in a way of it's how you're going to put it out into the external world. It's not what other people think of it. It's like how you're going to do it. But either way, whatever passion or whatever you've got burning up within you, that gut feeling within you, you're being asked to stand up now. Take control of your life and say, now is the time for me to move forward. And I feel like, because I think this flow, I think it was actually that way around, because this flow card came out afterwards, because I feel like you do need to go within first. You need to take time to, it's like, one, know what it is that gets you fired up, and two, it's not so much the how you're going to do it, but just even taking small simple steps, writing things down. And I feel like the only way that you can do that is to take some time out, go on holiday, meditate, do whatever you need to do, whatever feels right for you, and know that what is coming forward for you is going to be much better. You will, some of you could be a job with this, saying that there's money on its way to you. Or it could be you investing in someone who actually has got a creative idea that you want to help and support moving forward. But I feel like, yeah, your top, from your heart chakra, the green, up to your crown chakra, I feel like this is being activated in you at the moment. I feel like you have this passion within you, but what's stopping you is your mind and your heart, I would say. Okay, let's pull the tarot and see if it gives us any more information of what this is about for you. I don't know whether it's male or female people who actually watch this channel, but either way, I'm seeing like a goatee here. It's like there's either somebody, you've either got one, apologies to the women who are watching, or somebody is coming into your life who's going to help you, who has got like a goatee. I don't know why I needed to say that, but I needed to say that for somebody out there. Okay, so tarot then, please. What does the tarot need to tell number 3, please? Pile number 3. I do also feel that there's some spirit guides helping you and supporting you along the way. It's the only card here I see that has the second unicorn in, but it's like as if that unicorn is like supporting the person who's going or being asked to surrender and go with the flow. So you could have some sort of, okay, your spirit guide could have a goatee, or somebody from your ancestors could have a goatee. Whatever that, yeah, just take what resonates for that one. And that one, please. Okay, let's see what these are. So we have the 6 of Swords, movement. We have the Queen of Cups with empathy. The 10 of Cups with completion. The Queen of Wands with charisma, and the 3 of Swords with heartbreak. I feel when you move into this, even though it's going to be good for you, I see with that celebration card and the 10 of Cups is here, it's like there will be people, possibly maybe relatives, sisters, some sort of family member that won't be happy with your path forward because it's different. It goes against the norm, shall we say. That's why I see this heartbreak card here, and I feel like that's why I feel like you need to take time out to consider your path forward. How I would say with this one is how you relay this message to these people, these loved ones, whoever it may be. I feel like it's family members. I say that because of the Ten of Cups being in between them. But you are moving on to a better place for you. And sometimes when we do that, there are people around us who don't get what we want in our lives. And I feel like this can cause a bit of heartbreak for you and for them with this Three of Swords. But I feel like it's something that you have to do, something that like you're being guided to do. But yeah, let's see what else coming forward, see if we can help you with this. What can we tell pile number 3, please? Moving forward. Either way, I feel like it's a time this month, this year, and especially because we've got, is it Pluto going in? Is it Pluto going into? I can't remember now. Going into Aquarius, and this is basically like I think it's in January of next year, 2024. That like this is like now is the time to put the wheels in motion, shall we say, to do what you are meant to do on this planet. So to follow your guidance and follow your path. And sometimes there's people around us who don't understand that yet, but their time will come where they'll understand it soon enough, and they'll realise then that you've done it because you've been guided to do it. You've done it because it's your soul journey. You've done it because one second, sorry about that. The card that went on the floor, the dog was about to eat. I was about to stop. So yeah, moving forward, what was I saying? Yeah, they will come on their own path, in their own steps when they're ready to. It's just that sometimes we are a little bit ahead of the game, whereas that you know that now is the time to do it. Look, we've got the card of anger. Safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. Honor all of your emotions as sacred. We've got healer. You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. Growth. Seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. And intuition. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide, and trust your intuition no matter what. And it's like, this is what you're being guided to do. You are being guided to go and fulfill your passions at this time. What gets you fired up? Not to the stage that you're getting angry, because I feel that that's what this could be about, is because you want to go and fulfill your dreams, you want to grow, you want to evolve. You know deep down you're listening to that intuition. You know that to move forward, you need to go toward your north node. You need to go towards that north star, as they call it. I don't know what I was saying then. And there'll be people not happy about it, like I said. So it's about, if you can feel the anger rising up in you, it's like, honor those feelings. Trust that what you're getting intuitively is right for you. It's about going after your passions and putting that anger into what you want to do. But it's also transmuting that energy, that healer card, transmuting that energy of anger and use it for something positive. So put that anger into your passion. Get fired up. Get like, let's get this moving. Because then it's not about, I told you so, because I'm told you that. It's like, this is what I wanted to do. It's not that. It's like, it's what makes you happy. It's what makes you feel fulfilled. Unfortunately, now is the time, like I said, it's not about other people. It's not about doing something and holding yourself back because it could hurt somebody else. That's got to go. Unless you're intentionally wanting to hurt other people, I mean, that's a different story. But if it's, like I said, if it's to do with family and things like that and they don't understand it, sometimes we have to come away from that. And that's just the way our lives are going. It's like we fulfill what we need to do in this lifetime. And if you can, then bring these people along with you. Because they will see. I'm telling you, everyone's got their own path to go on. There'll be some people who decide that they don't even want to do anything different. They're just going to plod along with their lives. Don't want to realise what is out there spiritually. Don't want to realise what's going on in the world. That's okay. That's their journey. But when everybody realises that they can heal themselves, that's a totally different story. And sometimes we heal ourselves by doing the things that we love to do. It gets us really like the adrenaline going so much that we're so high vibrational that like we can't do anything but grow and but evolve. But you have to stay true to yourself. That's why that intuition card came out. But let's see, is there anything that pile number 3 can do to help release whatever, like whether it be anger, whether it be trauma, whether it be upset, or what can you do moving forward? If I'm saying if, I feel like it's when you move on your path, when you start fulfilling your passion. So we have the 3 of Pentacles with excitement, the Page of Pentacles with prospects, the 10 of Swords with conclusions, and the 4 of Swords with recuperation. I feel what you're being asked to do is to go within, as in like go and even to help other people. Is like, especially with this anger card, is like go and what did you want to do as a child? What got you fired up as a child? What got you so excited? Because children have no it's like there's no fear, there's no conditioning, there's no like they have they have a great deal of imagination, and nothing stops them. They go and create what they want. So it's like, get this excitement built up within you from what was it as a child that you wanted to do. And I feel like when you start living that way, this 10 of Swords, to me, this conclusions card is the end of worrying about other people. It's the end of worries in your life. The 10 of Swords are around like it's the air, and it's the mindset I see, and it's like the end of that is coming, but there still will be times that you need, we got this Sanctuary card, still will be times that you need to take time out because you have got this passion inside you, sometimes anger because of what other people are saying, but the only way you deal with that is if you take time out to yourself and go and concentrate on your top chakras, your heart, your throat, your mind, and your crown, because they're the things that are going to get you into alignment. The top 4 chakras I see here. It's a way that's going to help you to evolve. It's the way it's going to help you to grow. And I just feel that like when or if there is any sort of heartbreak, anger, or any issues around other people in your life, it's like trust that when you go within, you will get given the guidance to actually help and support you with them as well moving forward. So I'm just going to pull some final cards from the Light Oracle deck, I think. Oh, I don't know what it's called. I've just seen the box as well and I still can't remember what it's called. Isn't that terrible? But anyway, the great cards, I love them. So let's see what other guidance you are being given. Final piece of guidance for pile number 3, please. Thank you. Final piece of guidance for pile number 3, please. Thank you. Well, you all want to like turn each other over. There we go. Thank you. So we have trust the niggle. Oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution, expression. And Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. Heaven on earth. Oh my gosh, it's happening. We are creating heaven on earth. We are creating our own world, and when we are happy in our own environment, that is heaven. It's bliss, it's peace, it's calm. But you're being asked to trust whatever you're feeling, whatever burning passion you've got within you. Yeah, so sorry, I keep having to stop. Trust that niggle, trust that feeling within inside you, because you've got something burning up inside you, wanting to come out of you, and you're being told that you're feeling that, you're feeling this passion inside, and it's like you don't know what to do with this built up energy. And it's like the way you do that is to get out into nature, connect with your own intuition, because some of you possibly are empaths and healers. So this could be the new passion that you're moving forward to. We've got share your voice. It could be, I don't know, a podcast that you have to like put out there to share your voice with other people. And there's people around you who could be a little bit like, don't understand what you're saying. It could be very spiritual that you're talking about. It could be very esoteric, whatever way you want to say it. And they don't get it. But that's okay, because it's not about them. It's about you. You're being asked now to be who you are, to follow your path. Trust that niggle, because it's going to lead you into a better place for yourself. And then when they see that, their journey can then start as well. Pile number 3, that was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. If it didn't, like I said, choose one of the other 2 piles. There are also timeless readings on my channel in the playlist. They're all timeless. You pick a card, all the Zodiac readings. I'd also be grateful if you liked, shared and subscribed, as it really does help my channel to grow so I can get my voice out there. And pile number 3, I'm wishing you all the best, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye.